Andy Poticha is one of those rare lay leaders who really captures the spirit of redefine what's possible. He looks at everything he does and asks how he can make it better. And I think a lot of that motivation comes from his long relationship with Larry Dobkin, who taught him to lead with his heart as well as with his head.
Andy is a very passionate person about his family, his friends, and his work family. And what motivates him is tying all of those together and ultimately being able to give back to everyone in his community.
So Andy is the most intensely loyal human being I know. He is loyal to his friends, he's loyal to his family, he's loyal to his synagogue, he's loyal to the JUF. He is loyal beyond anything I have ever seen. And his motivation is that he believes that these people all do good things, and he wants to support organizations and people that do good things.
When I went on my first JUF mission, which was Nachshon, I was exposed to an incredible array of leadership. And I really felt that I needed to do something to leave a legacy for my kids, that I could show them that I walk the talk.
Knowing Andy Poticha, I think he dedicates time to response because he sees both the tremendous challenges of adolescence as well as the amazing opportunities that teens bring to our community. That he knows in investing time towards teens, he can both prevent challenges before they come and help provide the counseling, sexual health counseling, and other support that teens need to move into healthy adulthood.
Andy became very passionate about response because of his commitment to not only our children, but children in the community. And as a result, it really has extended through our family. Our son, Brandon, has become very involved in response. He led a couple of snowballs and became a leader on response, and therefore it has transitioned all throughout our lives and our children's lives as well.
Response for Teens is incredibly important to Andy because it furthers his need to help people, whether it's through mentorship or education. He believes in that Response for Teens trains people, gives them answers to health questions, works with the LGBT community, and does amazing community outreach with leadership and counseling.
When I returned from Nachshon, a bunch of people who were also involved in the JUF real estate division went on an agency mini-mission, and one of the stops happened to be Response. And while we were there getting a tour, I noticed that the immediate past chair was a client of mine, Donna Field, and that one of my Nachshon brothers, Larry Dobkin, was the current chair. And after being convinced by them that this was the right place to be, and considering that my children were pre-teens, it just seemed like an absolute natural fit. So in right after my first year of being on the Lay Council, Larry approached me to chair Tuned In, which is the fundraising event. And I told him I would do so only if he would be my co-chair, which he agreed. And we just developed an incredible friendship from that. Larry was one of the most gregarious, likable, just a big bear hug type of a guy. And with working on Tuned In with him, and of course working on other matters on the Response Lay Council, we just became very, very close. And I think about him every day. I miss him very much.